Hi everyone, and happy day after Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday and celebration. So this is the last of my Christmas journals. I set out to do 3, and this is the last one. So it's pretty chunky. It's made from an very old book. And there we go. I redid the spine. There's the back. As you can see, it's pretty chunky. And then I'll just slide this off. It's just a piece of crocheted lace with a slide that's kind of a burgundy color. Oh, there go my dogs. And this is the cover. This is some antique trim and some nice tapestry fabric. Okay. I'm going to open it up. Excuse me. And have a pocket when you first open it up with this cute tag, which is very reminiscent of, I think, probably the 50s. And then this little trifold tag opens out. It's got a little pocket in here. You can put whatever. That's what that looks like. And I did some stitching on this one. This is a little antique scrap from a Victorian scrapbook. This is a treated napkin. This is the title page from the original book block. And this is an old book page with some printing on it. I need to list who these digitals are from. Some of them I know are from Roxy Creations and Ruby and Pearl. And I'm trying to think who the others are. I'll make a list. This little envelope has an old book page inside with the red. I thought it was Christmassy looking. And this is all crinkled, and I think I waxed this one. Yeah, I did. And it's got a little ornament here. And this is an antique receipt, 1870. And there's the other part of it. An old book page again, the printed illustration. I have a pocket here with some trim, and this was done from an old napkin that I treated. And I love the dog. Place to write. This is an old book. And paper from a book. More writing space with stitching. And another little scrap that's someone cut out and put in a Victorian scrapbook. This little belly band with the card. Pocket here. Journaling card. I know those were, I think, from Roxy Creations. This is, I think, Over the Moon, I believe is the name of it. An old bird book page. Another pocket. This is embossed. It's a double pocket. The first one has another little envelope with this advertisement. I think this might be Ruby and Pearl. Gosh, I use so many different ones. I think I've said this before. That's why it's so hard for me to keep track. And that slips in here in the front, and then in the back is a copy of an old advertising. This is compliments of Edward Diddley and Sons, the little family picture, which I backed. Actually, and I've said this before, because this is in some of the other ones, this is actually quite a bit larger, more like 5x7 size. And that slips in the back tuck. Another receipt, lovely writing. And I love the skating scene. I didn't do anything to this page. There are 7 signatures in this. Writing space, more bird book. Some lovely German script. Another pocket. And this just has a little envelope, which I haven't put anything in. Gotta leave something for someone who gets it to put in there. I just love her. It's got a little embellishment on there. And this is a little tuck spot with, this is a Bright and Happy Christmas, a Victorian Christmas card. You can see the back where it's, you can still write on the back, so I didn't cover it, but one could cover it if they wanted to. I didn't like that. I'm losing my voice. Gotta treat it. This is another page from the book, the original book. And here we have an empty envelope, which I probably will put something in, but you can see. It's pretty stuffed as it is, so I don't know. Some straw paper, an old book page. Oh, here we have another pocket with a copy of a card that is stuck. There we go. And it's a Wilson Spice advertising card. This is quite a bit bigger as well. I reduced it down. I'll just do that instead of fiddling with it. And this is from a book, bird book, with the robin. This just folds out for writing. Let's see the other side. It's from a visit from St. Nicholas. And another Victorian Happy Christmas card. It's interesting, they didn't really, they had winter scenes, but a lot of them were just a winter scene. They didn't have Father Christmas or any of the other things. This is another engraving from the book. I did a lot of stitching on this one, on some of the pages. And the pocket here. With another little envelope. I don't know what I put in here. Oh, this is an old book page, which is really sweet. As you can see in French. There's the back. It's from a little theater book that I still haven't listed yet. And then we have another with Fond Christmas Wishes. Actual Victorian card. It's not a copy. And this has got some embellishing down here. There's a pocket here, which I haven't. Warbird page. I think I need to cut that a little bit. I left the strings. Whoever gets it can cut them if they don't like them. A little Christmas scene. This is on vellum. Christmas doily. I don't know if I think I might have waxed that slightly. And here we have another pocket. This is made, I just turned up the page, or the part of this. It's a French, I got some kind of receipt. Christmas blessings be thine, another Victorian card. And this is actually a Happy New Year greeting, which I copied. And over here, it's another Happy New Year greeting. Love it with the dog. And this is another little trifle tag, which I didn't really embellish other than stitching on it. So whoever gets it, if they need to do that, they can. And then this is backed with some handmade paper. And this is just a little fabric flip, which is really pretty. I got last year. Ledger. And some music paper. And this is rice paper. And here's a belly band, which is empty. I thought it was pretty just as is, so I didn't put anything behind it. And this is just a Christmas, the center of another signature. A top tuck here. We have this sweet, I love her. She's so Christmassy looking. And a little coin pocket. Envelope. And this is wallpaper. More of that rice paper and the music paper. And there's, I just made a pocket out of these guys. I thought they were so cute. This was out of a Victorian scrapbook as well. And so I thought she was sweet. I think that's from Dreams, etc. And then this little ornament. Little stickage there. This is actually the spine of the book. And I didn't want to just toss it, so I just kind of made, you can use it as a bookmark or whatever. Another pocket here. Come on. And another one. Little envelope. And this is from an old, it's an embroidery, a pattern from a Peterson's magazine from 1859. Actually, how am I doing? There's a pocket back here as well as this one in the front. And this is from an old ledger page, 1897. This is an old music sheet. This is a copy of an old French book cover. Then we have 2 pockets made from lace, and you pull this out. And then you pull him out. There's the holly underneath. There's Father Christmas. That side. And then this one, very similar. The angel. More of that ledger. It's a belly band. You could actually slip something in here too. There's an old Christmas postcard. And this is 1888. And it's some sort of receipt, I think. It's lovely. I just put them both behind here, but because I like this, I didn't want to cover it up. More bird page, bird book page, old music. And this just folds out. And then I love this page. I think this might be the last signature, maybe. There should be plenty of writing space. And this is another old postcard for Christmas. 1912. An old ledger page, 1895. This is a, I guess, needlepoint design for a Christmas purse, and it's also from an 1859 Peterson's magazine, ladies' magazine, as well as this. Rest of that receipt. And there's a pocket on this side from the receipt. And then here you have a couple of narrow pockets made from a ruffle. And you just have these 2. Christmas tree and a star. Just tuck right in there. And there's also a pocket here. This old some kind of receipt. This is also from the Peterson's 1859 magazine, as well as this. I love the fireplace and all different fireplaces. I love it when there are these great big fireplaces. And here's the rest of that journal page. Not journal, ledger. And in this pocket, I have the last, I think, of the postcards. I think this is 1910. And this is just, this is out of one of the old books that I used to have. Like Godey's Lady Magazine or Peterson's or one of those. And they slip right in there. Santa. And that's the end. So that's it. I don't know what I picked up there. This is it. And this will be in my Etsy shop as soon as I get it photographed and put on there, which hopefully will be tonight, if not tomorrow morning. So thank you for watching. And it was a long one, I think, because it's so thick. But I appreciate everyone's comments, as always, and those who subscribed. So thanks again. See you soon. Bye.